These pots are banging for a very good reason.
We bang revolutionary pots. The revolution is love, and love always wins.
Meet Mama Cat, activist and pot banger from way back.
My mother was a cook. I lived in a tenement in the Bronx. I could look up at the window, and the windows were fogged up. And when you go inside the door, you can hear them pots banging and clanging. So I said, I want to be a pot banger when I was a kid, specifically for the family.
And that is just what she has become. Today, Mama Cat and her team of volunteers feed the hungry on the streets of St. Louis.
PotBangerz is a registered 501c3. We are a nonprofit organization. We provide care, comfort, and nourishment. We cook 150 meals each Thursday. We aid families that don't have enough to make it through. We partner with a lot of different awesome community groups, and that help get people off the street into housing. So, we try to fill in gaps. That's our role in life, is to fill in gaps.
It all began during the Ferguson Uprising.
I met Mama Cat during the Ferguson Uprising because she showed up after a really rough night when police had been tear gassing people, and it was 3 o'clock in the morning and everything else was closed and people were hungry. And she showed up and she popped open her trunk and she had like a full tray of fish and a full tray of chicken. And I think she's just a really incredible person who inspires community and brings people together as part of building something a lot bigger than one person.
Mama Cat believes that food is love.
When you break bread, you break down walls.
If they have a chance to talk, everybody has a story, and it's quite amazing.
We have to remember that these are our mothers and fathers, our brothers and sisters. These are our children. I don't feed the homeless. I go out and I fellowship with my unhoused family. They want to walk over and engage. That's the family right here. I want them to know that we love them. When I go out on the street, I get hugs, I get love, and you know what? That do more for me probably than it do for them.
Of course, she could not do this alone.
I have a crew that come from every walk of life, every background. You got black, white, brown, you got straight, gay, and trans. You see Corrine down there, she's 82 years old, and then we have the young ones. They are the spirit.
In the face of lots of hostilities that the unhoused people face, we can do something to show a little bit of kindness. Do some good old-fashioned work that's going to help some other people out. It feels good.
Individuals volunteer for a variety of reasons, the simplest one being
there's a need, a real need, and I have to say Mother Teresa's always been a hero, and I could never do what she did, but I can at least do this.
Something with some mushrooms and, all the good stuff. They can have some pico.
For Mama Cat, her own history is a big part of why she does what she does.
Back in 1989, I was in San Diego, California. And I had 3 children. I had one situation and we ended up homeless. And I know what it's like for people to look over you like you don't matter, like you don't belong. When you are one who have the least among everybody, people tend to overlook your humanity. And I said, if I ever got in a position where I can be a help, that's what I'm gonna do.
The other part is
I know that I'm gonna meet somebody who's gonna make a difference in my life, right? And you don't have to have a lot to make a difference in somebody's life. For me to know somebody had a full belly, that's a joyful moment for me. If they don't have a place to lay their head, and I can be that difference that get them on their road to being housed, that's wonderful. So I have so many, I'm so grateful for so much.
boundless energy and her affection for humanity is what keeps Mama Cat doing what she does.
When we can say that we help people find their way back to homes, when they're not hungry, once we done all that, we can say mission accomplished. Made some turkey nachos and got some sour cream. I made some pico de gallo.